Hello, my name is Ephy. I'm 37 years old and I'm from the Netherlands. And I came here to this program to seek for ways to improve my health. And here I am in Thailand in this beautiful environment. And I'm very happy I found Justin because it really gave me many insights to take back home. So my main issue was portion control. I was originally, starting off as vegan, vegetarian. I was experimenting with veganism, with being vegetarian. I was trying to find ways to keep my health and weight under control. But even while being on a vegetarian or vegan diet, the portion control issue was still there. And for me, having a job mainly sitting in the office, I don't have much movement. So it got out of control. I felt like I was losing control. I was gaining more weight over the years, and there was no way for me to stop it. I just couldn't stop it, and I was really looking for a way to stop that and to flip it around. So the experience has been really wonderful. It's really great. Being with a group of guys that having the same goal, losing weight, is really helpful. I think the support you get from the group is great. You're all here for the same reason. Being out here, not in your regular environment, but just being out here somewhere completely different, having healthy foods around you, exercise, that is just a perfect package. And before I got here, I had this feeling of, it might be some of a boot camp, or we're gonna have sports from 9 to 5, and then we'll be completely exhausted. But the truth is that the exercise part was really not the hardest part, or the part that I had to make this change. It really was about food. And I remember the first day you and me, Justin, were talking, and you told me it's not so much about this, it's about this. And that's what it is. It's not so much about moving all the time, it's about what you put in your mouth. And just how easy it goes, how easy it is to drop the weight. And I mentioned this before to you, the food noise I had in my body. I always wanted food. I was always seeking for another meal, for another snack. And coming here and learning how to handle and deal with food, and knowing what kind of foods you're supposed to eat in order not to be hungry later in the day, I think that is the biggest eye-opener I ever had. Right, so last year I actually was in Thailand, and I was in this boot camp for the same purpose, for losing weight. And it was a very big program with many people all over the world, but with all different types of bodies, obviously. And this boot camp, I was there for 1 month. I lost 1.5 kilos in 1 month. And it was so much focused on sports that I was exhausting my body, and at the same time eating so much in order to keep my body going. So the opposite happens. I lost 1.5 kilos, and not really, it didn't really reach the goals that I was aiming for. I experienced many kinds of sports and classes, but I soon realized that that's not the key to lose weight. And the key to lose weight, I learned here in this program, because it's about food. It's about what you put in your mouth, what kinds of food you have to eat in order to be satisfied during the day. So when I will go home, which will be next week, I have 1 week left, I know what to eat. I always knew what to eat, but now I know the portions, I know when and where. It's experimenting with fasting, with having 1 or 2 meals a day. Already here, I was actively thinking on how to incorporate more movement during my day when I'm in the office. For example, going halfway by car or by train, and then take the other half, run or walk, just to get as much movement as possible. So it really started me. I was really able to start thinking on, how can I move more? What is eating right? Eating right is not eating the whole day. Eating right is eating on a specific moment during the day, and having certain fruits and vegetables or products, protein, in order to keep you going the rest of the day. So that is really what I would like to go, and that's the path I would like to follow. If there's any guy out there in that position, I would say take a look at the website, understand what we're doing here. I've been going almost through all the testimonials on the website, on YouTube, because I want to understand what is it those guys are doing here. So see another testimonial, read more information, and if you really want to, flip your life around and make the change, this is the place to be. It will take time. It took me time also to call Justin and to make the step to come. But the moment you get here, you know it's the right decision. You know these are the right people to guide you in what to eat and how to lose weight.